All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Check nine.
On 2nd down, it's Hines. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Get ready. 66, pull it, now. Switch. Go.
Brissett from the gun on 3rd. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. That'll bring up 4th down after back-to-back 3-yard pickups. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Out. Take the backer.
They'll run for it with Hines. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Here I come again. Watch the shit.
They run with Hines. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Solomon Thomas made the tackle.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line. To
throw on 2nd down. Tate. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Yeah, good game catching the ball at the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. This is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Ready, ready. 60 outlaw. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Get it.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Check back 50. Yep. Showing it. Hey, high 7. Hurry, hurry.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
61, matchbox right.
Brings up second and 11 at the 32-yard line.
50, Mike, 50. Man, I got you. Man. Hey, echo. Here we go. 50, 50. Mike, 50. I want that. Give me that. Go.
On second and 11 now. Minshew over the middle, and it's incomplete. The free safety, Malik Hooker, there in coverage. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
50, plant.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score 7. Jaguars nothing.
Set, ready? 18, Gator. Hey, dude.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Single receiver. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Here's Minshew. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Looking to throw it. Minshew. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
Hey, exit.
On 4th down, Minshew escaping the pressure right. Completes it to Lee. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Here we go, here we go. Chain two stuff.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
A first down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Bravo.
On 2nd and 9. Minshew going to throw deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On 2nd down now, it's Hines. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Tate. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. First target, first catch, and a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off play action. Tate. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dwayne Smoot in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Back to throw. Tate. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now it's Hines. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. This is Hines. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
They'll try to run with Hines. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Nyheim Hines, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Forbath able to convert the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go!
At their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Sliding out of the pocket. The open man is Westbrook. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. This is Josh Lambo. He hit from 57 a year ago. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. Look, there he goes right side. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And that is obviously the danger, Charles, of a long field goal attempt.
And what teams are doing now is not just putting their field goal block unit on. They may change it out and go punt return because you have better guys on the field who are able to stay on their feet and block in case that kick is missed. And that's what we saw there, the big return after the long missed field goal.
The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Minshew. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, Delta. At the 41.
On 2nd and 9, Minshew. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook, but now it'll be 3rd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This will be taken very short.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Darius Leonard, his 2nd sack of the night. So 3rd and long. Here's Minshew. And that is incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
This is taken at the 23. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good blocking there, and nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Once again, it's Barber. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Barber on 1st and 10. The former All-Pro Marcel Darius brings him down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 2nd down, Barber. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 36.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Back now in Indianapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Here we go, here we go. 8-3. Topper, Topper.
You gotta step it up. He's checking, he's
Go.
Crash.
Man.
Rashid.
Let's go. Hit it.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. A throw left side complete to his receiver Westbrook. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
50's the mic. Get that quarterback.
Brings up second down.
Check nickel.
The 11-yard line.
Yo, go.
Turn it up. 50's the mic. 50's the mic. Hey.
5.
On second down, here's Fournette. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Go.
Minshew, 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Hey, wahoo!
58, boy. 58, Mike.
Yo, you're down.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. From the gun, Minshew to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Lee. This is caught inside the 15. A big third down play there for the Jags. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Colts 11.
On 2nd and 9, Minshew. He's got his tight end O'Shaughnessy. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Out of the gun is Minshew. And he takes it in. Touchdown. Jacksonville. Raquel Armstead, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be fielded at the 8. And an alley to run. He's got daylight. 30, 20, 10, 5, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the end zone at the 2. What a spectacular return. How about this starting field position? First and goal from 2 yards out. They'll try to run this one in, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Forbath, the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Hey, Haywood!
Minshew sets to throw. Looking long for Westbrook. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Here we go.
They run again with Hines. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. He'll drop to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.